friends, and welcome to a very special episode, a very special introduction video. This is a brand new guitar. This is Renn. This is a Model M 14 fret in Swiss spruce and some rather spectacular and very interesting Neolithic oak, bog oak, Fenland Black Oak, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is outstanding, and we'll get onto this glorious wood in just a moment. As I've said, this is a Model N. This is my medium-sized guitar based on a Sumoji OM, so your kind of journeyman, does a little bit of everything guitar. 14 frets to the body. We've got a cutaway as well, so you can access for all those high super shred solos that I know that you all love to do. We've got the Swiss spruce face. We've got some concentrically etched copper for the rosette, and it's matched up in the headstock there as well. We've got the Fenland Black Oak fingerboard, bridge, head cap. We've got that on the back as well, on the back of the headstock, on the back and sides. We've got a mahogany neck. We've got the open geared Robson tuners, and I think that's it just for an overview of the specs. So the Fenland Black Oak, this is a wood that I've been familiar with for a number of years now, ever since my cabinet making days, and it's a wood that I've been very interested to try in guitars. So on this guitar we've got it for the back and sides, and we've got it for the fingerboard and the bridge as well. So what exactly is Fenland Black Oak? This wood has been carbon dated to 5,500 years old. So thousands of years ago, the East Anglian Fenland Basin here in the UK was a sprawling ancient oak forest. And when sea levels started to rise around about that period, those oak trees were stood in water and eventually died. They were then submerged in the water in which they stood, combined with loads of silt that had accumulated from rivers backing up as the sea levels rose. And those trees fell, and in anaerobic conditions they were preserved for thousands and thousands of years until now. So as sea levels have receded, as the floodwaters have drained away, and the land on which these trees formerly stood has been converted has been used for agriculture, has been cultivated, gradually over time these buried giants have risen to the surface and made themselves known, usually when a farmer has been ploughing his field. So this gorgeous black coloration that you see on this guitar is not a result of any kind of dyes or any kind of paints or treatments. It is nature's handiwork. When these trees have been submerged, they've been completely preserved, and soluble iron compounds in the subsoils have reacted with the tannins in the oak. So as the moisture in the soil has percolated through the oak, all the tannins have reacted, and this oak has just turned this beautiful dark charcoaly rich black brown colour, and that runs throughout the wood. And the preservation process, this kind of subfossilization process, also changes the chemical composition of the oak, and it makes it much denser and much harder, and as a result makes for a fantastic tone wood. So having never worked with black oak before, I wanted to pair it with a wood that I was far more familiar with. This is a master grade set of Swiss moon spruce. You've heard me talk about Swiss moon spruce before. If you haven't, go back and check out some of our other videos. This is a wood that I really love. It is harvested in Switzerland, not on the moon, but according to the people who harvest this wood pay very close attention to the lunar cycles, and as a result the moisture content in this wood. So this is a master grade set, very straight and even grain. We've got some really glorious medullary cross grain silking going on. So because of the extremely high quality of this timber, the straight grain, even growth, I'm able to work this material to very fine tolerances, and as a result use it to create a very responsive soundboard, and paired with this black oak, it's worked absolutely fantastically. One of the things that I just can't stop looking at with this guitar is the medullary ray that we're getting in the oak, this kind of tiger striping. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and I'll certainly be buying some more Fenland Black Oak. I really hope that you've enjoyed this little overview, a little introduction to Renn, our latest Model M. If you would like any more information on this guitar, drop me an email, head over to the website tomsoundsguitars.com, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, just about everywhere that you can think of. We're there. Until next time, take care.